17-14, FEU on top after that J.R. Kawaling miss from the corner. Welcome to the coverage, folks. Eric Diman with TJ Manotok. And we have courtside Aaron Torrejon and Steph C reporting for LaSalle and FEU respectively. Villanueva again inside. And picks up another FEU foul, TJ.
FEU's got to work harder in boxing out Maui Villanueva. He's not the tallest guys on the court, but he's one of the hardest working ones.
There's the leading scorer of the Archers. Sam Marata on our Cornetto. Sarap nun. Parang Selecta Cornetto. Sarap ng 20. Look.
The leading scorer for the game. 7 points right now for Sam Marata, leading all scorers, because for FEU, the leading scorer is Pipo Nwando with 5 points.
But overall, it is Simon Atkins leading all Archers with 11.3 points per ball game. He's the only player to average in double digits for LaSalle, while for FEU, he had 4 players averaging in double digits. That's Garcia, Cervantes, Romeo, and Ramos.
That's how difficult they are to defend. You don't know where the hits are going to come from if you're playing against FEU. But looking back at that first quarter, it was pretty much in favor of LaSalle, I would say, even though they were still ending it down by 3. Defensively, they held FEU down to 33% shooting from the field, and that's the kind of thing they want to do. Their pride is in their defense. Maybe they're not forcing turnovers just yet, but in terms of their half-court defense, they're getting the job done.
So let's see what FEU will do to counter that here in the second quarter. Let's go to our Samsung courtside update. Turn on tomorrow with Steph C.
Well, Eric, displaying a lot of grit and a lot of determination, the Tamaraws are ready to take on some more action. By being mentally prepared and having the killer instinct, the Tamaraws were able to take on the lead. But it's just the beginning, and Coach Glenn wants his boys to control the game's tempo as well as to limit their turnovers. He said, "Wag lang takbo ng takbo." So we can expect the Tamaraws not only to play aggressive but also to play smart. Having an intact team, execution is the key. So Coach wants Tamaraws to follow the game plan and to make good decisions in the court. Back to you, Eric.
Thank you, Steph. Fortunately, that time, too many dribbles for R.R. Garcia, and he got the ball taken away by Simon Atkins.
Too slow to set up the offense there. 8th turnover that time. Sorry, 4th turnover that time for FEU.
And it is our first deadlock of the game, the closest LaSalle has ever been to FEU since 0-all, 17-all at this point. Nwando just a bit too strong.
Good help defense there by LaSalle. 3 guys collapse in that area of Nwando, giving him a difficult look at the basket.
De La Salle is making hay in transition, 4 fast break points compared to FEU's 0. Atkins going left, the bounce pass, ball kicked by Nwando, and shot clock will reset to 24. Let's go to the Samsung courtside update from LaSalle. Turn on tomorrow with Aaron Torrejon.
Defense was the main focus of the Archers pre-game huddle, but Coach Dindo reminded the boys that they can't forget about offense as well, as he repeatedly told them to make the extra pass. Consistent ball movement and playing as a team would be their asset. The coach expects constant communication from the boys, especially when someone is struggling with the plays. Now is the time he wants to see the extra efforts on the floor. While on defense, he reminded them that FEU is the one that's undefeated, so us Archers need to be the aggressor all throughout the game. Coach wants there to be no fear in the Archers' hearts. They need to run after the ball because although the Tamaraws are bigger, we are definitely quicker. Eric and TJ.
Thanks, Aaron. LaSalle on a 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes have taken the lead away from FEU, 19-17. Here is our Clear Men Precision stop. Of course, with Atkins. Clear Anti-Dandruff Shampoo's high precision stop of the game. And the finish by Maui Villanueva on the other end.
Looking at the fundamentals of that play, a lot of coaches will still say, play defense with your feet, not with your hands. You can argue that still happened with him swiping it with his hands, but he first denied the drive with his feet because he moved his feet. He got his body in good position to deny that drive on the sideline and then rattled him enough to get that steal with his hands. A good fundamental defense there by Simon Atkins.
And it is a pleasure to see Simon Atkins, who, when he started off in the UAAP, was not known as a defensive stalwart, but right now he has developed into one as he is part of our Hoop It Up, We Play Your Game replay as well. So defensively and offensively, he's been doing it for LaSalle this afternoon.
Exactly, and he's been the leader. He has responded to the call for LaSalle this season to be their captain and be the leader. Look at Maui Villanueva up and over Pipo Nwando.
And Maui Villanueva 7 points now, tying with Sam Marata for Team high honors. Timeout from Samsung. Turn on tomorrow. Here's our close-up couple of the game. The closer, the better. Cheska and Anton from De La Salle. And the Archers now enjoying a 21-17 advantage over FEU after they trailed by as much as 8 in the first quarter. Garcia leaving Campos behind. Traveling violation on Garcia.
And again, good defense, forcing FEU to a turnover.
And things are unraveling for FEU as you take a look at Campos.
Look at that.
But the tip by Villanueva from behind.
Wow.
Somniuk's insta-cool play, high performance at the quarter. Somniuk shoots out with insta-cool thoughtfully. For those of you who play basketball, you know how tough that shot is.
I mean, it's tough to get over him and just tap it anywhere.
Just to get a rebound, that's right.
But to sit out the control and tap it over him and get it to the basket. I mean, if you're deep in the one, you must have felt, okay, I got this. I got him boxed out. I'm here. I'm down to position. But the guy just jumps over you.
It's the long arms.
And no contact. Hindi over the back foul yun.
Long arms of Maui Villanueva allowing him to be so effective and so potent inside the paint. Offensively and defensively as well. Campos gets a break and Sam Marata with 7 points, all scored in the first quarter. Checks back in for De La Salle. 5 seconds to shoot for the Archers. They go inside the sneak play for Andrada, and he gets his 3rd point of the game.
Nice play in the paint there with good pinpoint passing. Another basket for La Salle. 14-0 run now. It's been, about 6 minutes of scoreless basketball for the Tamaraws.
Eximiniano and the pressure by the backcourt of La Salle. Rael Cervantes, Zanga. All the Tamaraws shadowed wherever they are on the floor.
5 seconds left on the shot clock, too.
Here is the play inside the paint for Andrada on our Powerade Hyper play of the quarter. Drink up, power up, Powerade Sports is what you make it. Eximiniano, the floater is in.
Eximiniano.
Good job there by FEU recognizing the mismatch there of Eximiniano being defended by the smallest guy on the floor, that's Almon Vosotros.
First basket for Eximiniano. Pushing foul called on Rael Cervantes. As we go to the Samsung instant replay, Samsung turn on tomorrow. The quick play, they needed a quick basket. They were down on the 5-second shot clock. FEU and Eximiniano bailed them out. So Mendoza replacing Tayshaun Andrada for the Archers. Under 6 minutes left to play in the first half. Wow, I don't know if that was a set shot, a pass.
That was a shot. That's his way of shooting. It's kind of over the head. Reminds me of Leo Austria when he was playing in the PBA, you know? More of the arm shooting than the legs.
You would expect somebody, you know, standing 5'7", 5'8", to jump actually from beyond the arc. Sanga missing there. That's going to be De La Salle ball. Here's our Appleton candidate. Actually, he's got to be a winner already. Healthy body to increase body mass. RJ Rizada, former Tamaraw, of course.
That was RJ?
Wow. Yeah, I didn't recognize him. Familiar.
Yeah. I should have recognized him with the no emotion face.
Yeah, remember? Exactly. He's like R.R. Garcia.
Yeah.
Whether they're up 20, they're down 10, you can't tell.
Same facial expression.
Webb is at the line. Put up 12 points in La Salle's win over Ateneo. That's his first point of the game.
And 6 of those 12 points against Ateneo came from the free throw line. He had 6 points off the foul line. So that's a sign of activity also for you. Keep being active, keep driving to the basket. You also pick up those fouls and get your trips to the line.
7 points per game is his average.
Look out.
Long pass there by Garcia. Seldom does this sophomore make a mistake, but it seems in this game he's been forced to a lot more than he's usually used to. That was almost in and out. Villanueva apologizing to the bench. And that was the